Well, I've had one employee that just passed away just a few months ago from corona, and he was in the hospital like 2 months, and he had been in the hospital 2 times before that for his heart. But he went 2 months and then seemed to be okay, and then just died. Feeling good, everything looking good, and died. Now I got a long-time employee that has been in the hospital since like the first of the month, and they said he had low sodium, and he said, well, I guess I do because I don't let my wife put salt on my food, and I don't eat salt. So I said, wow, I never heard anything like that, where somebody went in for low sodium. So I thought, well, maybe they're giving you IVs with saline, and he said, yeah, they're giving me IVs. And he's like, man, I'm so ready to get out of here. The last time I talked to him was on the 7th, before I talked to him today. And on the 7th, he was like, I really want to get out of here. I've been here too long. But he said that they had to give him sodium, and it's slow, real slow, because it could swell your brain and do some bad stuff to you. So they had to really treat him slowly, and he was hoping to leave that weekend of the 7th. So I've been calling every day, looking in the obituaries every day. I'm finally get him to answer his phone today. Okay, and so he says, look, he says, I'm in rehab now. I'm like, for what? And he said, well, after being in the hospital. And I'm like, huh? And he says, well, because that corona is bad stuff. I said, well, I thought you said you had low sodium. He said, well, yeah, that's originally what they said. But then it turned out that I had corona. I said, did you catch it in the hospital? He said, no. Apparently I had it when I came in. He says, because my daughter got it. And I said, huh? And he said, my daughter might have given it to me. He said, but she has it. He said, at least she's at home quarantining or something. And I'm like, oh. Now his daughter is probably 45 or 50. This guy is 84, 85 years old. Yeah. And he has a good heart too. So now he's trying to learn how to walk again and stuff. And they're trying to rehab him to put him back together. So I don't know, but he said, be careful. And this is a guy that wouldn't wear a mask, wouldn't do gloves, it didn't do the shot thing either. He just was like, no, I'm fine without it. And ex-military man and all that stuff. And it's like, oh boy. So today he says, be careful. So, and I still wear a mask, and I don't want to be within 6 foot of anybody. Now if I'm outdoors, I don't wear a mask unless I'm less than 6 foot away. But now with the customers on the auctions, I just wear a mask, even though most of it's outdoors. I just wear a mask. Because it's just totally not worth the risk. They tend to walk up into you when you're trying to unlock the door and stuff, and they'll stand right there. And one guy was so scared I couldn't open the door. I stepped back, and he just kept standing there. And all I wanted to do was unlock the lock so he could lift the door up so he could see the merchandise. But I'm just really weirded out about that and being in public and everything else. I just, so, I mean, I will say one thing about the shot. The shot is not a guarantee, and you really should still continue to wear a mask and practice social distancing. All the shot really does, from what they say, is it's supposed to try to keep you from dying if you pick up the corona. It's a great preventative measure. So, please be careful. This is not a joke. It still exists. It really still exists. And it's so bad here in Florida with these shitty tourists. They're all over you. They ride your butt. They have zero respect. Especially kids. The young people, anything under 20, step all over you in any place in public. And then especially if you open a door, it's like they think you're opening it for them. It's like, how disrespectful. If I'm opening a door, obviously it's for me. Why are you walking through me like I'm invisible? Like I'm door service. So please be careful. Wear a mask and social distance. Stay clean. And because the life you save just might be your own. Talk to you guys later. I love you.